guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, okay, I'm gonna dive in to the new, and I've been trying to clean this palette off for like the last 10 minutes here because it's the new Patrick Ta. Yep, looks like a mirror. There's my camera. Hey, what's up? But it's the Patrick Ta 4 Eyes. It's called the Major Dimension Eyeshadow Palette. It is the one that has the 2 cream colors here along with these 4, I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4 formulas total, because you got your creams, you have your mattes, you have your 3 shimmers, and then these were called like toppers, I believe is what he called them, which basically like a matte with a slight shimmer, like a shimmer where you're not really gonna see it on your eyes in person. So I'm a little curious why he calls them toppers, but yeah. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. That truck was noisy. So noisy it set off my garage camera. I do want to talk about a couple of new skincare items that I've been trying that I was gifted from, actually the brand is called Saturday Skin. So they sent me a couple of things to try out, and I love trying out skincare and sharing this with you guys. So they sent me the Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. I'll see if I can show you the texture. It's like a, I hope you can see this. It's like a jelly, which I love these kind of hydrators, especially in the morning as the day goes on, just because I am oily skin type. So I feel like they make it so I'm not so, like they hydrate me without causing grease. Does that make sense? Grease or oil. And then here's the Saturday Skin. I'm gonna butch this. It's the Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. This is the packaging on this one. And this is very unique because it has the little applicator here, but you open it up, and I don't think you're gonna see this on camera. I don't really wanna tilt it too much. It's kind of jelly-like, right? But it also has, this is the little lid, little beads or capsules in there that you massage in, and obviously it comes with like a little applicator too. More companies need to do this. These tabs, okay, to pull them up that are like nice and big so you can actually grip onto them. So I have been loving that too. Little side detail. And then they also sent me the Saturday Skin 100 Glycolic Acid Pore Control Complex. It's pore clarifying toner. So there's that, and it comes in a nice glass bottle. And then this is the Saturday Skin Rub-a-Dub Refining Peel Gel, which is so interesting. It's like an exfoliant, okay? But it's one of those exfoliants that you see working, like it kind of peels up. And I'll see if I can show it to you. I'm gonna do it on the back of my hand. So there's the product there. There's little blue beads in it. I don't know if you're gonna see that on camera, but I don't. It has like little micro exfoliants in it, like micro exfoliants. And you rub-a-dub. Okay, I hope you can see this. Do you see how it's kind of, there's little particles, and it's like that mixed with the product, and that's like all the dead skin cells that are coming up off of my hand there, which, please, now my 2 hands are gonna be different colors. But you can see, you can literally see it working. So it's so super impressed with the rub-a-dub, dub-dub. So this is specifically more of like a nighttime routine. So you wanna clean your face, then use the rub-a-dub after on clean face, and then go in with the toner, and then I would moisturize with the water cream, and then put the vitamin C mask on top of it. And I just think overall the packaging is super cute too. Like it's got little holographic symbols, or like symbols, they're not symbols, but just little holographic details on them, which just makes it a little more fun. And it's super affordable too. I'm gonna look up the price here real quick. Vitamin C Sleep Mask retails for $29. Waterfall Glacier Water Cream retails for $39 as well. The Rub-a-Dub retails for $28, and the Clarifying Toner retails for $30. All in all, for like a good skincare brand with good ingredients, that's pretty dang affordable. And they all also have this complex in them. It's the CHA 7S complex. So these are just some things that I have been playing around with that I have been enjoying, especially that rub-a-dub. Love it. Go ahead and jump on into the tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and do like an eyes only tutorial. So I'll zoom you in. I am broken out right now. Not from those products. I will add. It's just something's a coming, and if you know, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with my P. Louise Acid Rain Blank Canvas Primer, and I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Forever brush. It is the 236 wavy brush. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face too. I'm still using the Clarins SOS primer. Obsessed with it. Like primer to sit for a good little bit. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Eye Primer. This is the Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I'm still undecided about how I feel about those. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I notice creasing, so just being real. I'm gonna start off with the color Transition in Absolutely, just a touch of Absolutely. Blend that in as my transition shade. To be honest, when I first saw this palette, I was like, he's gotta be joking with this price tag. And then I saw Babs Beauty. I watched her video on it and saw just how beautiful it was. I'm like, do I really need a new palette? A neutral palette? No. I have my fair share, but I wanted to try out this formula. Such is the story of life. So I just tapping this into the transition area and then going back and forth once that has been laid down, and then I'm pulling and dragging it up in this area. Oh, by the way, the brush I used for that was the JH30. I'm gonna go in with a cream color, actually. I got this brush in my FabFitFun box. It's the eyeshadow brush from $1 Billion Brows. It's the $1 Billion brushes. $1 billion, right here. I am going to I'm gonna start off with the lighter, the cream shades in the color Lady. My dog's name is Lady, so I approve of his verbiage. I'm gonna start tapping this into the outer half of my lid. And I wanna test how well these like blend into the creams or blend into the powders and vice versa. I focused that kind of like on the outer half and drug it in a little bit. And then on the other side of the brush, I'm gonna go into Woman. And I'm going to take that and focus it on like the outer third. Yeah, that one's quite a bit deeper, which is what I want. So now that that is on, close that little shield up. I'm going to grab the color Mother. Hello, Mother. I'm gonna start tapping this right on top of that cream and then buffing it up into the crease area. Now, taking a JH40. I'm gonna grab the color Scandal. Oh. Scandal. I haven't really looked at the names of these shades. And I'm gonna tap this right on the outer third and blend it into Mother. I don't usually use like creams with my eye makeup like that. I'm curious to see if they will crease. And I've used this before, obviously. And I haven't noticed a whole lot of creasing with them, but I've not used them like layered quite like this before. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go in with like these kind of crystally, what I would consider toppers. They're not what he considers the toppers. Look at how dirty that already is. Still so pretty though. I'm gonna grab this one called Legend. Wait for it. Legendary. I'm gonna take that on my JH41 brush. This is my favorite brush to use with like laying down more pigmenty colors like this. Such a unique texture. And I was really curious to see like, especially how I thought texture wise it would compare to like say Pat McGrath's special shades, and they're completely different in my opinion. And I'm taking this more like right on the center of the eye and really packing that down. I want to see if I use my finger. It did kind of foil it up a little more, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of how I like to go. I like to go in with the brush first and intentionally set it down right where I want to, and then go on top of it with my finger. And then I just wiped off this brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of Exquisite right here, and I'm just gonna take it just a tiny bit to blend that shimmer into those mattes. Such pretty colors. I love like this kind of like tan, I don't know, tan golden brown in the summer especially. I think it's so beautiful. And then on the inner corner, so I'm going to take Opulence first, and then I might layer a little bit of Abundance right on top of it, because you know, it's the major Dimension eyeshadow palette. I'm going to pack on as much dimension as I can. I do see like a little bit of fallout, especially with these more special type shades. Okay, and I'm taking this and I'm kind of carving out that top arch of my lid. Does that make sense? Kind of almost like cutting the crease, kind of. This is all on this same 41 brush. Taking a little bit of Abundance now and just going right on top. Holy cow, that packed a punch. Pew, 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 pew. You guys watch TikTok? There's this TikTok, this guy, he owns a convenience store. I have no idea where this takes place. I can't tell you his screen name, but he owns a convenience store and he hides out like in the freezer, the refrigerator section, takes a water gun. Somebody goes in and reaches for a drink. He shoots them with the water gun. He goes pew pew. I'll never think of pew pew the same.
It's night time. Pew!
Anyways, pew pew pew. I want to do a brown wing, so I'm going to take my NYX Epic Liner in the color brown. Gosh darn it. I hate when you have like a good wing and then you like try to just touch it up a little bit and you end up doing something like this. That's what this is for. I'm just gonna take this Makeup Forever 144 and get the end of it, that makeup remover, and I'm gonna start cleaning up like this. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, it's a little better. Now my full face is done. So let's go ahead and finish up the lower lash line. I'm gonna take my JH38 brush and I'm gonna mix Absolutely with Mother and just start buffing that onto the lower lash line and blending it up and into that wing. See how it gives it like that nice seamless look. And then I'm gonna take this, it's a GH37 brush, got like a flat end here, and I'm gonna go into transition and I'm going to just tap a tiny bit of it and then blend out that lower end, like the bottom part of that previous shade that we put on. It's just gonna help blow it out a little bit. I think you can go back and forth pretty dang fast without even looking. Whoosh, whoosh, pew pew. I'm gonna apply my mascara. I'm still obsessed with the Clarins, it's called the Mascara Supra Volume. Like, I could just put on a couple layers of this and be pretty happy, but I'm not. I want lashes. I'm gonna grab my M124 and I'm gonna grab Divine to do this. I wanna use this to highlight my brow bone. And I put highlighter right on the inner corner of my eye, same highlighter that I used here. And I'm gonna spritz my face real quick with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. God, I don't feel like it's focusing very well today. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Press it out with my beauty blender. Pop my lashes on. These are the Ardell 3D Foam Ink 858s. And I'm gonna throw on my lower lash mascara. I always do that after setting my face just because that's how I usually will get some transfer. If I do it this way, I won't. And this is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. I actually have somewhere to go right now. I have jeans on. Who wears jeans anymore? It's all about the lounge wear. I have jeans on. Oh, lips. Let's do some lips. I'm just gonna go in with my Dose of Colors Stoned lip pencil. Try not to color it. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw I won some lip filler with my current injector. So I've been to her before. It wasn't just like some random person. And loving it. I'm gonna go in with the Lawless Wedding Day lipstick. aka my favorite nude. Okay guys, so that was it for my look using the new Patrick Ta 4 Eyes Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. I think it's gorgeous. Whether you need it in your palette or in your collection, it's gonna be up to you. Justifying to keep this in my collection. Do I have other things that are similar? Yes. But do I love it? Yes. It's a beautiful palette. If you have the extra $68 sitting around and you want to get something new to add to your collection, go for it. Is it absolutely necessary? Do you have things that you can dupe it with in your collection? I think you can. Those topper, in my opinion, the like glittery topper shades, they are so beautiful. And I do think the cream formula is something super different that I've never seen before. So there's that as well. It's just gonna be up to you. It's just going to be up to you and what you think is best for you and your situation. This is my go-to look using this palette. Been wearing it nonstop. It's beautiful. What can I say? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big ol' thumbs up. Leave any comments, requests, questions, anything down below. I love to talk to you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell right there. And join the Allie Ann clan, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.